Oh, this whole time I had the mic off. I had the mic turned off. This whole time we're sitting there jabbering and talking. And I forgot to turn the mic on. All right, now we got the mic on. Hey, everybody. All right. So, yeah, it looks like I am going to have to move the balls there. Or up. I'm thinking up for now. There. That'll have to work for now, I think. All right. Yeah, we'll just keep them up there. All right, where are we at here? So I got distracted moving the balls around. Looks like there's a ball down. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's missing here? I guess the one ball's down. Yeah. So, all right. There. One ball's down. They're going for the 2. He got a good kick on the 2. Looks like he left Bart the 2-5 combo. And, yeah, that worked out pretty good. All right. So, what's the play here? Well, these pockets are pretty big. If it were me, I'd probably try to cheat the pocket a little bit and get the cue ball to come back and around and end up over here. That's an awkward reach for him. He's just going to play it all the way down, which is not bad because now you're rolling forward for the 4.
You want me to drop the 2 ball?
So 2 balls down. 3 is going to go up in the corner. 4 in the side. Okay, overrolled that one.
Five balls now, too.
Yeah, that's right. 5 ball did get comboed there.
Would you like me to do this part of the job?
Nah, this is good practice for me. All right, playing a little catch up here. Once I get my feet under me, we should have a nice clean stream here. So yeah, this is at Matt's house, and I am picking up this stream off of YouTube with a screen capture and restreaming it from my house where I can do the microphone, do a little commentating, get the balls going up there with what balls are down and which ones are still up on the table. They're doing the scores on their side and controlling the cameras.
It's a group effort.
Yep, it is a group effort. A little something different, right? All right, well, he's got to come up with a good shot here. Is he? I'd be tempted to hold this. Nothing wrong with holding this. You don't need to send the cue ball going all around the table. I just lightly hit this in, sort of with maybe a kill shot. But it looks like he might be trying to go over to the side rail. No, okay, yeah, he killed it as best as he could to hold it. Good shot here. I'd be tempted to hold this. Nothing wrong with holding this. You don't need it.
All right. Did you not drop the 4-ball?
Oh yeah. 4's gone. 5's gone. Oh, sorry, not the 6. He's on the 6. Okay. Yeah, keeping up with what balls are dropped and trying to commentate, and you over there on your phone looking at what you're doing, and there we go. So a lot of distractions here. All right, well, we're gonna get our shit together here. All right, so looks like you can probably hold that cue ball right there, and that should give him a good angle on the 8 ball where he can maneuver around probably at least one rail, probably 2 to get back on the 9 ball. Just got to be careful he doesn't end up on the rail here. Maybe we want to pull this back maybe, an inch or 2 just to make sure he's got a little cueing room. But stopping it's not horrible either. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I'd imagine he'll probably just send this into the end rail and then straight back down. Yeah, Matt's got a fast table, so
Fast,
got it.
big table.
He's got to be careful not to overroll this. And he was a little too careful. That came out a lot straighter than I'm sure he wanted to and a lot shorter. All right, 8 balls down. Yeah.
Oopsie.
If you're gonna miss it, that's not a bad way to miss it. All right. Little distance, all right. Put that cue ball on the rail, makes it harder. So yeah, this is a test of Bart's stroke here, right? How straight can you shoot? How good is your swing? Nice. Yeah, good job. Good job. That was a nice shot.
Reset.
Mm-hmm. Well, say the toughest ones to get are the first one and the last one, so Bart picks up the first.
I think Matt should be wearing white gloves.
Yeah, where's the white gloves, Matt? No white glove treatment here.
It's going to be over the scores. Or unsubject.
That's, yeah, okay. So I can't have the balls there. All right, I'm going to have to move those, find a good spot for those. Or at least when he's on full screen, or I should say side view. If he goes to that split screen view, we can bring the balls back.
Why? Just center it.
Center works for this view, but split view, not so much.
It's not over the table on split view.
So we got a ball on the break. Looks like the 5 ball's down. And he's... he could try to jump this, but... I mean, with that, I think that's the 7 ball dangling there by the side. Does he try to do the jump combo? Wouldn't be surprised if he pushes out, though.
Yeah.
All right, moving stuff around here on the screen one more time. Think we have a plan moving forward here. Okay. So again, this is a little bit different because, like I said, Matt's doing the live stream from his house, and I'm just rebroadcasting it from my house.
And now the background's missing.
All right, what balls are down here? So he got the one. One's down.
Two's down.
Two's down.
Looks like he snookered himself a little there.
Is that the 4-7 down there?
Looks that way. But the threes.
Yeah, he's got no shot on the 3. Well, if he can reach this with a jump, he could jump and stop it there and send the 3 up table. He's kicking, but I think he's going a little far here. Well, no, this might be right. Okay, oh yeah, that was nice. Yeah, the camera didn't quite show me exactly the angle on that he was able to see. Yeah, these cameras are deceiving. All right, well, here are the problem balls. And he could try to get the carom off the 7 for the 4 and send the 4 2 rails in the corner up by where he's standing. He could try maybe doing the 7 2 rails into the other corner from where he's standing. Not seeing a great safe. I guess you could try to thin it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow.
Reset.
Didn't see that coming. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Yeah. But yeah, that's how the pros do it. All right.
Accidentally?
No, I mean that. Yeah, no, sure. Gorst, Shane, yeah, they all play it the exact same way. That's how they do it. All right.
And where did our ref go? I see nobody racking. Maybe he went to get his white gloves.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to buy him white gloves.
Wait, Matt, you're getting some white gloves for Christmas. Yeah. Oh, poor Mason. You didn't do anything wrong there, Mason, right? Yeah. Yeah, but that is the nature of nine ball sometimes, right? Fluking in a nine ball, it just happens sometimes.
We were watching a match the other day where, oh God, Thorpe,
Billy Thorpe.
yeah, slopped in the 9 and Shane was just all,
I remember watching Shane and Billy Thorpe playing an eight ball match.
oh,
It was
I
eight
mean,
ball.
it was somebody slopped in the 9 on Shane. We watch a lot of too many videos. It was the other night. There's Matt. Hi, Matt.
All right, 4-1. We're down.
Can you see the 2?
I don't think he can. I mean, if he can, well, no, he might be able to see the 2 enough to maybe bank it. Maybe. God, it's so hard to tell. I don't think he can see enough of it to put it in the corner. I guess we're going to find out in a hot second here, but he can definitely see the 2. I'm just unsure what he can do with it.
It's like the way he's stroking there, you could see the 2 playing.
Yeah, he's lining up on this like he can probably cut this in the corner.
I just said that.
No, he was trying to bank.
Not a bad lead.
Yeah, and I don't think that was an overly bad choice. Anytime your opponent can see the ball, though, I mean, it does give them the opportunity to potentially return a good safety. So, Bart here is going to try to slice this in. Looks like he's lining up to go for it here.
Safety might have been a better choice.
Might have been. Yeah, little shrug there from Bart. Oh, I tried. All right, Mr. Mason. You got a wide open table here. No problems. All right. 2 to the 3 is looking pretty good. Three to the 5 might get a little interesting. He's going low on this. Wonder why. All right. Well,
Does he want to come all the way back up to put the 5 in the side?
I don't know if he has. That would be my preferred way to get a back up table. So right where he is now is where I would want to be when you're on the 5.
Show me.
But if he can get this cue ball to come around and get right back where he's sitting, that would be good, but I don't know if he can get past that corner pocket. Okay, so yeah, he tried to go low with bottom right.
He's going to put Bart right on that rail.
Oh, poor Bart.
Well, it bounced off a little.
Yeah, he just didn't get that one the way he needed to. And I don't even know if it was there to begin with. That was, I mean, I guess maybe there was possibility of that going that the way he wanted it. Mm. Yeah, if he could get that cue ball to come off of here, oh, see if I can get the mouse working here, and get behind the 7 while sending that 3 ball up table, that's the shot. But that's going to be really hard to control.
Which ball was put down that you did not? The 4's down. No.
Yeah.
There's 6 balls. You only have 2 down.
Something got fluked in there. Was I not paying attention? 2 ball? Oh, 2 ball. 2 balls down. All right. Well,
Mason comes back to the table with ball in hand.
yep. And
She's on 1.
Bart's on 1.
Mm-hmm.
Not really a lot of places to stick
I was
them,
about
though.
to say, I mean, this is runnable.
Yeah, I mean, from here, you're not
He's
looking
not
to
going
try
for
to
a 3
3-foul him. Yeah. So, yeah, he'd like to get that cue ball. Oh, where does he want the cue ball? Not even sure. I guess he can end up in a variety of positions, but I suppose kind of almost on that line that he's at. So ending over here. Just keep it simple.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. Oh,
right.
Overrolled it a little.
That's not bad because you
I mean,
still have it.
overrolled what you said a little.
He still has angle, right? So he can stun this over, or he can go into the end rail with spin and come back over this way to get to the 6. He just wants to make sure, say, yeah, he's looking to maybe stun over. All right, yeah, that's.
Well, it's feeling like Mason's had a run of bad luck because he's clearly thinking before shots and seems to be in a good headspace.
Yeah, you can. This should be runnable from this position.
Mason's capable.
Right, just make sure he gets angle. All right, now he's going to have to roll forward here. All right, he's going to have to roll forward, get the cue ball off this rail and back over somewhere, and make sure he has angle on the 7. That way he can just pop out and put the 8 ball in the side pocket that it's closest to. Is he cueing low on this?
It looks that way. Look at the side view.
Yeah.
Very low.
Yeah. See, I guess he feels he can pop over on this, but you got to be careful about that 8 ball. Okay, he didn't draw it back too far. That's still some steep angle right there. All right. So this cue ball is going to be going back and forth. Right. I don't think you want to slow roll this.
You should put the 3
He's
down.
going to try to,
you
though.
You should put the 5 down. You fired yourself?
I did.
You'll paint all over you.
Yeah. And he's going to try to slow roll this, and he's got to be worried about that
It's not
scratch.
stroking like he's slow rolling.
See, that ball's going to want to come back. And now, see, he was never going to get where he wanted to, or at least not at that speed. I thought that was a lot of angle to try that. But this is certainly a workable, right?
He definitely was not stroking like he was slow rolling.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of the stun forward just because I'm not really great at it, but this is a great time to break that shot out if you're good at it, right? Stun forward should bring you over, get the 9 ball in the same pocket.
Why'd you hit the 8? I got this under control. Hands off.
Yeah, he had that cue ball just worked beautifully. Forgot to pocket the 8 though, but man, he got that cue ball where he wanted it. Well, see how Bart handles this one. Looks like he's got a little bit of angle here.
Well, I'm confident I can remove the foul soon.
They're going to be removing the fouls.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was going to hit player 1 foul reset.
Yeah, that the scoring and the fouls are all on their end. We're just doing the commentating and what balls are down,
Kind
which
of.
we're failing miserably at.
We. He says we.
Okay, I was failing miserably at. I just pushed that over to Jen. Jen is now in control of the balls. It's too hard for me to commentate, control the mouse, and use that on the drawing on the screen and keep up with what balls have been potted. So yeah, he's just going to accept the long shot here. Just sort of tick what the table gives you.
So that would scare me on a 9-foot table.
It's pretty much a spot shot challenge here, right? Yeah, you're pretty much going almost center to edge on this. And if you're going to miss it, that's the way you miss it.
There's a bank
That's a good.
There is a bank there.
Yeah, there's definitely a bank there, but he didn't sell out. He's going to make Mason earn this.
Okay, let's see if Mason can change his luck.
Shouldn't have to worry about the cue ball here. Just focus on getting that right cut, right angle on the 9. In the hole.
And it is down. I'm on top of this.
Sweet. All right. Well, Mason's coming out swinging. He's trying to work his way back here. All right. Didn't quite have it in the first game. Bart fluked in the 9 ball on the second game for that 2-0 lead. A little bit of battle back and forth on this third one here, but Mason pulled it out. He's 1 down from being all tied here. Our official referee there, racking the balls. Yeah, get that ball nice and clean. Clean your balls, goddamn.
This is why he needs white gloves.
Yeah, so he can clean his balls. Matt, you got dirty balls, man.
Mhm. Balls on and off.
Alrighty. Dry break.
Yes, it is. You needed me to confirm that, right?
No, that one ball is jumpable. See here, I'd probably go for it. You're down. You're trying to claw your way back here a little bit. It's very makeable. The odds of getting snookered and not having a good shot on the two are pretty low.
Can you not see the one ball?
Can he? Okay, I guess maybe, yeah, maybe he can. Yeah, that 8 is not in the way. Okay. Okay. Maybe it was a little bit, and that forced him to try to carom it off of the 9.
And the one ball's down in this row, right? Bottom row?
Yeah, one ball's on the bottom, 9 got pushed up to the top, or on the left if you're looking at the side view camera.
Again, not the world's worst leave.
All right, we're back here. Sorry about that.
And once again,
That's a good safe right there. Good safe.
I don't think he was trying. I think he was trying to get it a good two-way shot.
Yeah, but he ended up nice, right? That 5 ball does make the side rail over there a little difficult. He's looking at it. But then that's tight. There's not a lot of room there. Yeah, I'd probably be looking at the other side rail. Yeah, especially because you're so close to the natural line. And what I mean by that is if the cue ball were here by this pocket, well, we know we can come just short of that side pocket to send it down here. So all he has to do is maybe a spot on the wall or something. If he can avoid this 5, he's got a chance to make this. But man, it's going to be a fun shot.
Doesn't look like he's aiming there though.
Yeah. See what he's got. He's putting a little left spin on this, and yep.
Oh.
See,
There's the foul.
yep. Yeah, yeah. Definitely the harder path to go.
He was close.
He was really close, but you see how close he was to getting at that. Hitting that 5 ball.
And Mason is on one foul. 9 balls are on the table.
Yep. All right. What's the play here? What is the play here?
Bart now has a nickname.
A horseshoe boy.
I mean,
uh,
he's not in his 50s yet or anything,
I
but
think
wouldn't
Bart
God have
is
been a better?
horseshoe guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he's not a boy. He's a grown ass man.
he really is.
No, but I think he's gotten to the point where we can say a lot of what he does is well thought, and everybody gets lucky from time to time. We're gonna fluke in the 9 ball every now and then.
Some people get luckier than others.
Some people get luckier than others, she says.
I said that, yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose maybe, but in the end, it's all going to even out. But Bart's been playing well recently. I like what he's doing here. Is he hit this with a little left spin, try to get that 2 in the side pocket after the 1 here. Oh, that's a little firm, and yeah, he needed to hit that a lot softer.
They both have a foul, but the 1 ball is down.
Yeah, yeah, he laid into that a little heavy, little strong.
That's tables fast.
We stretched that cloth, man, really tight when we put that cloth on. It plays very quick. It is 860 HR, but man, I tell you, it plays almost like 760 the way we stretched it. Properly indexed. It's played great from day one as soon as we got done
Bart's
with it.
no longer a horseshoe guy.
No horseshoe?
Not after the scratch.
He lost a shoe.
Okay, Mason should have his foul removed. And the 2 ball is down. It's not a pre-4 reach for a jump. Or is he not jumping?
No, he's not jumping.
He was getting up on the table there. I thought he might be jumping.
It's just a bit of an awkward reach on a 9-foot table. So breaking out a
belt.
Yeah, what is he playing with over there?
I think he's putting on a belt.
Okay. Are they playing all ball fouls here? Yeah.
Nope, but I don't think he wanted to bend over and show his balls. Looked like his shorts were falling down a bit there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dunking his balls there on the rail.
Did he make the shot yet? I wasn't. I got distracted by your phone.
He got the 3-ball in there.
I got distracted by your phone.
Yeah, 3, 4. Not much angle here, but maybe just enough where he can hit that end rail, come out, get shape on the 5. Yeah, there we go.
Does he get back to the 6? But he's get back to the 6.
He's gonna have to go forward a couple rails, right? Come around. That's not bad, right? Certainly a makeable shot.
Maybe nosy.
I don't think now's the time to be looking at the carom into the 9-ball. right? And it's not even there without drawing backwards, quite heavy. I mean, he's queuing down pretty low on this, but you can't lay into this with a heavy stick. You got to get that spin to kick in. Yeah, and see, you're focusing on that, and then what happens? You end up missing the six.
Got
Now
lucky
he
with his
got
lead.
fortunate. He got fortunate there,
Mhm.
which shows you that luck does work for more than one person, right?
I just said some people are luckier than others.
Yeah, I'm just.
Finn. I didn't say anybody on this table was. I'm just saying
Mhm.
we know a handful of people who luck seems to.
See, I think the run out was there. I think there was no reason to attempt that 9 ball, the early 9, especially on that carom.
I wish you saw my 9-ball combo carom the other night.
Well, he's going to be kicking into this one. And missed it. Oh, he's on back on 1 again? No, he's on 2.
Really, was that his first shot back at the table?
I guess so.
Wow. So again, Mason has ball in hand.
What is he doing? Yeah, no. You play the 6 in the corner here and send that cue ball around and over here. There's the play. I don't know what he was looking at over there. Was he looking at some sort of 6-9 combo? Yeah, there you go. Right there. Nothing fancy. Right? Hit this with a little bit of outside. Little left hand spin. Top left. It's a fast table, so just let the cue ball just roll. I wouldn't be queuing low on this, right? That'll send the cue ball closer to the 7 if you go low. You don't want to go low. You want to go through the center of the table. See what I mean about going? Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
looking. I'm
Hmm.
sending a text.
You got fortunate with the leave
I
there.
was going to look up and do that, baby.
Mason usually moves that cue ball around pretty well. I think he's just a little rusty. Hasn't been playing much. But he's starting to be playing them, more often, especially now that he's, over here at Matt's. Well, that one didn't work out for him. All right, this one, it's a bit of a fun shot, right? You got to lay into this one. Can't baby this one. Give it a smack. Send it into the bottom right-hand corner. Let that cue ball come around 3 rails, maybe 4.
Any chance of scratching here?
That's why I'm saying you lay into it pretty heavy, and you don't have to. You can get that cue ball to come around something like this. Well, without the curvy lines,
I like
more straight lines, not curves. The bank. Sure. Yeah. Not a bad plan. With the exception of
Where it
he
landed.
he missed, and he landed pretty sweet there for Mason. I think I would have liked to cut that ball in. Little top left here. Yeah,
Nicely done.
yeah, little top left. That's all that was.
Does he want that much angle on the 8, though?
Uh,
I guess he has to get behind the 9 for the side now.
he's a little interesting here.
I would have.
I think I would send this 3 around, right? I think I would probably lay into this with a little bit of cut, cheat the pocket, and get that cue ball to come around and miss the 9 and end up
Why not come
right
around for the
there.
side?
And then you just put the 9 in the corner.
Why not come around for the same side the 8 ball's on?
He's putting bottom left on this. Okay. That was a little bit straighter than I thought he could hit it. I thought he had a little more angle on that. Well, he's kind of 50-50 here, right? He's kind of 50-50. I think okay, he's going to draw this out with a little bottom right. Try to bring that cue ball over to the side rail. Careful not to hit this too hard, right? You hit it too hard and you have to worry about the cue ball going in the same hole, which he almost did. So that's a delicate shot to do that one, right? It's sort of you're timing it to where you're almost killing the cue ball a little bit to pull that off correctly.
No, he's got a little bit more angle on it.
Yeah, this one he should be good, right? You're definitely going to want to hit this with a little bit of outside English. Send that cue ball 2 rails, right? That outside also helps gear the 9 ball into the pocket, but it takes away the side pocket scratch or the corner scratch.
He's not going to scratch.
Yeah, see, that's why I liked hitting that with a little bit of outside on that shot. It just takes away that possibility, right?
What are you looking for? I got right here. Complete with the candy.
It had candy on it. I didn't want to touch it. All right. Well,
Hold on.
we're all tied up here 2-2. Mason's clawing back.
That works better.
Yeah, he's insisting on hitting that rack from that spot, and it hasn't been working out for him. I mean, well, he did get one wing ball to go in the corner pocket from there. That's still a little bit over from where most players are hitting. Most players are going to put that cue ball on the side rail if you're not, if you're not 9 on the spot and you're 1 on the spot. Yeah, he got it in, but lost the cue ball. All right, so I think that was the 8 ball down. Looks like we got 2-4 over there on the right.
What's the 8 balls on the rail?
No, that would be the 7, I think.
Oh, I wish you'd go to the other view where you can see what color the balls are.
I think the 8 was the wing ball, right? Pretty sure. 8 was the wing. Wing went in. And there's the 1-9 combo.
You're right, it's the 7.
Looking good.
Oh.
And now Mason's going to be looking at that 1-9 combo.
What else can you look at?
This is going to be a little bit harder for Mason than it was for Bart there. And the way that 9 landed, right? The accuracy on this has got to be spot on. Now this 9-foot Brunswick does have some pretty nice pockets on it. I imagine there's probably room for that 1 ball to go in.
I'd go for
maybe
the
not
1-9.
Clean, but
I'd go for the 1-9.
You go for the 1-9?
I would, especially if I had Mason's skill.
You almost lucked in that 1 on the side there. Yeah, that was going to be a hard shot there. I mean, that had to have been just a perfect hit on the 9 ball to get that 9 to fall, the way that 9's sitting. Or is that 9 on the point?
Looks like it's on the point.
It's so hard to tell. Yeah, no, maybe that might have been a little easier than I thought, but yeah, like I said, these camera angles they're deceiving sometimes. You think you see one thing and it turns out to be something completely different. See what Bart dials up here. Nice. Very nice shot. Good shot on the 1. He's got good angle to come around the stack here. He's going to have to hit this with a little bit of bottom right to bend it around, right? But send that cue ball around. And he's going to have to do it with a bridge. But he's got enough room by that 6 ball where he doesn't have to worry about the 6 interfering with him. He's just got to handle that bridge nicely. Careful you don't lay too heavy on the draw. You lay too heavy on the draw, you could draw that cue ball right into the other corner pocket. Right? But you definitely got to add some outside English to this to get around that 5 ball. I don't think he wants to go in between the 4 and the 5 with the cue ball. The better path is to just send it over and around the 5, hit the side rail, and then up table. So, yeah, make sure you hit this with some outside. Hard to do with the bridge. He's in a weird spot here. There you go. Around the 5, right up table. Little heavy. All right.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's a fast table. It takes some effort to get the speed down on that table. You think you're hitting it soft, and that
So
cue
now
ball
he's
just
going to the corner.
that cue ball just rolls and rolls and rolls. I think it goes in the bottom. It does. See, yeah, it does. Not a great look at the 4 ball, right? Not a great look. Yeah, that 9 ball is still up there dangling in the pocket, right? At some point, someone's gonna be probably looking at comboing in that 9 ball. This is not the point, right? So
You,
whatever he does with that 4 ball, he's got to make sure if he doesn't pocket it, he doesn't leave that 4-9 combo or the carom.
can you carry him off the 4 right now into the 9? Not that I'm saying one should do it, but
No, no. Now's not the time for anything like
he
that.
doesn't really have much of a shot that at least maybe leaves. Oh,
Look at that.
okay, yeah.
He brought a really nice shot. Well, he's going to be bumping the 6 here.
Some point the 5 went down and I didn't see it.
If he's going cross corner, he's going to be bumping the 6. I don't know if he has room to get the cross side and get around the 6. So, yeah, he's going backwards the other way there. He's going cross corner. Can he draw out and not? No, yeah, he's hitting the 6. And he left it there. Well,
So tap
yeah,
in the
we're
5,
almost.
6 all the way down.
He's, we're almost looking at, a stop out from here, right? Stop, stop.
If you stop on the 6, aren't you having to do the 7-9 combo?
No. Well, I mean, if you give yourself a little angle on the 6, you can hit it with a stop and get the cue ball to slide over.
Let's see what Mason does.
I'm expecting a few stop shots. Right? It looks like he wants to get that cue ball on the rail. Is he going to baby this in, or is he going to? Let's see. Yeah, okay, he's babying it in, and yeah, he wanted the cue ball closer to the rail so he could slide over.
Now,
There's not a lot of angle there. You gotta be careful you don't try to do too much with the cue ball. Thinking,
where
oh, I gotta hit this. I gotta hit this.
For the side pocket there?
Well, it depends on how far he's able to slide out. But if he tries hammering this 6 ball in heavy, trying to get that cue ball to slide over, you can end up missing this.
Look at the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about hitting that hard, right? You try to hit that little pace in order to slide that cue ball out. It makes that corner pocket a lot less forgiving.
Anytime you have to grab your jump stick, it's not a bad leave.
Nope. Bart's going to see if he can get that jump cue working. Well, he got a good hit, and he's not going to sell out too badly. Right? I mean, that's pretty lined up for the cross side. they're looking at that 9-ball, man. Looking at that 9. Is he going to try a two-way shot here? All right. Cross side on the 6 with some top right, and get that cue ball to go into the 9-ball. You don't want to lean too heavy on the right. Or is he perfectly straight where he can draw into it? Is he trying to draw? No, he didn't even attempt it. Okay.
It was a nice bank.
Well, 6 is down. You got the 7 and the 9.
It's a tied game.
And a tie game.
And this particular one's been taking a while.
Yeah, this is not a shot that I would like. All right. There's not a lot of room here up where the cue ball is. You can't dig down on it. Now, the 9 is probably makeable from just about anywhere over on the table. But you always want that 9 to be easy. And yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a good way to hit that in.
Never fun when you have to use the bridge, though.
You use the bridge more than anyone, though.
That's why I know it's not fun.
Oh, that's why. But all the practice you get with it, you'd think you'd love the bridge.
I do not. Does anybody love the bridge?
I can't say anyone loves it, but there are people who are exceptional with a bridge. All right, nice and easy. Just tap it in. Give it a little tap tap taparoo. Okay. Well, we went from Bart taking the first 2 to Mason took the last 3.
This might be a long night.
Could be. Or it could be quick. Right? Maybe Mason takes the next 6. Right? Reels off 9 in a row. I've seen Mason come alive and make things happen. I was up on Mason 5-1 in the top of the Glacier match in a race to 6. He came back, won the next 5. You never know. Their own mistakes. So looks like they're doing an alternating break here.
Matt seems to really be liking the split view.
I love the split view.
But it's not the only view you use.
Well, Matt only has
What's
2
the-
cameras. Let's see what we got here. We've got cue balls up in the top there. 2 balls are down. Looks like we got
4 balls down.
Yeah, 4 and 6. One's right there by the side, but no shot on the 1.
No shot on the 1.
All right, 9 is definitely blocking him. Well, there's a good spot to push out here. What's the play? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything overly fantastic. Well, you're going to be getting that one back there, Bart. Yeah. Yeah, don't run too far from the table there, Bart.
Did he forget about that part?
I hope not. Yeah, I'd hand that one back every time. If he would have made it a little bit not so close to the 9 ball, make it somewhat jumpable, sure, you might be tempted to try the jump. Mason's fairly good at jumping. Bart is coming along. He can clear some balls with a good effort. But that's biting off a little bit more than you can chew there with that one.
Why does he need a bridge? Oh, he's going to come off that rail.
Yeah, you can maybe go 2 rails on this, right? Right? There is an angle to come around this way. Not easy, though. All right, not easy. He's choosing a much simpler path, and it's the less dangerous one. All right. So that's a good way to make sure you're maximizing your effort to at least contact the 1. All right. You don't want to give up ball in hand at any point during a game. And there was a chance he could have made that. So
That container there reminds me of the ice cream you stole from me. I looked at that and I thought I should be eating ice cream right now.
what's he going to do here? What's he going to do?
Think?
Not sure. Safe. Try to get the cue ball behind the 5. So a little on the too much angle. Maybe a little straighter on that one.
But does he have a shot? It looks like that 3 might
I
block him
think
from the
they're
7.
wired. There, the
You sure
1
that-
1-3 combo in the side pocket. It's wired. You're going to have to hit this on the thin side of the 1. You don't want to push the 3. Yeah, like that. That's unfortunate.
Well, at least he's in good spirits.
Yeah.
He seemed to have really enjoyed that shot.
Yeah. Never seen a guy so happy about a scratch in my whole life.
He was jolly.
Yeah.
Although we can't hear them. He might have been cursing as he was laughing.
Yeah.
No clue what he was saying. But he looked jolly.
Well,
Once again, the 3-foul really just doesn't look like an option.
now these side pockets are buckets, right? They're what I mean is they're ginormous, huge side pockets. I would probably play that over here and come into the two and just land right about there, and just go ahead and play that two in this side pocket right here. Right? Keep it simple. Don't move the cue ball any more than you have to.
Someone should tell Bart there's a camera right there. What is it he's doing?
Yeah, there should be a good run out here, right? It's there. Just don't try to do more than you can chew. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Keep it simple. It's a little heavy. Right? I mean, I think he was looking at that from the beginning. I mean, he walked over there like he wanted to put that two in the corner, and he just overrolled it. You know, now he's got to come up with a good shot here.
One.
He's got the 2, 5, 7, 8, 9 on the table. 5's right there by the 2 ball, so he's going to have to
2, 5.
figure out a way to hold that cue ball. Now, Mason.
One's down. Is that the 4 ball?
Oh, is that the 4? Okay, yeah, that might be the 4, not the 2. Okay, so bring the 4 back on.
I still feel like I'm missing a ball here.
No, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the 4 ball.
I'm not looking at that. Doesn't. But yes, we were set up to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just pop it in. But I thought about it earlier, but OBS wouldn't let us overwrite it while it's open.
Wow. The rare ball in hand miss. We've all done it. And it's so disappointing every time it happens. You get ball in hand, you're thinking about the cue ball and where you want the cue ball to go, and you set it up and you just take a whack at it thinking, oh, there's no way I'm going to miss this. And what happens? You take your eye off the prize. Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. I have a raspberry sucking candy in my mouth. That doesn't sound like it mixes.
All right. Well,
Swing and a miss.
swing and a miss on the 5. Didn't sell out though. All right. Now you could just do a half ball hit, right? Send the cue ball over to the side rail, 5 ball over to this side rail. Nice little W or pointy boobs. Right? Depending on which way you want to look at it. I'm going to go with the W. I don't think that cross corner is there by the 8 ball. It might go by the 7, but I think this is a good to just sort of roll into it and play safe. Is
And
he
he's
gonna
gonna
get safe?
He got safe.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure he could go off the rail there.
Who's the horseshoe boy now?
Can you even go off the rail there? I mean,
No.
now that 9 is in the way.
That 9 is fully taken away that side rail. You can jump, right? You can, very easily go with this side rail over here. But, the jump's there. I would take the jump as well. Now here he's going to have to send this cue ball coming around here like that and end up probably on the side. I guess he could maybe do a little something there to get it over more, but it was always, I think, going to have to be the side unless you really want to just cut this all the way down the rail. Here I just roll it in. I think there's enough angle. You can get the cue ball to hit the side rail and come out and end up there. Okay, he needed a little bit more pace on that to come out, but he does have the side pocket to help him. Right, he's not as close to the rail thanks to the side pocket, so he can get down and cue that. Oh, Bart, he had a chance there, Bart. Well, don't pull all the hair out of your head. Leave some hair there, buddy. It's a long match. You're going to need a few more hairs. I see you over there reaching on the top of your head. What? How did I miss that? This is not easy, though. All right. This is missable. Right. You just want to make sure you don't pound this in. Right. Pocket speed. Right. Just pocket speed.
Again, he doesn't look like he's queuing for.
Well, he pounded it, but he caught that pocket right in the heart. And just like that, Mason strung out 4 in a row. You're letting this one get away from you, Bart. Hey, give me a thumbs up on the side camera there if you're listening. If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up there. Not sure if they got me playing in the background or not. Of course, I might be distracting at this point if I if I am. But there's such a delay. I mean, what they're seeing on their end is probably a good maybe minute behind from what I'm seeing. And then, of course, I'm rebroadcasting it myself, which adds a little bit more time to it.
I wish he would give up that break.
Me too. But it's work. He's got a couple of them working, so it's not bad, right?
He's scratched a few times
Once
too.
again, the
Dry
8-ball is the
breaks.
wing. So look at that wing ball. The 8-ball should go in the top left-hand corner, according to the overhead camera. Right. Looks like the 4 ball is just right in between the 1 and the 8.
Just saying, a standard 9-ball break is a pretty easy break, and
He's got to be careful not to scratch like he did last time. All right. Control that cue ball. Yeah. There. He's flirting with that. Okay. He's got the. Did that 8 go on the side?
1, 2, 3.
I think
4.
that.
The 5 is down.
Yeah. 5 is down.
The 6 is there.
Got 3 balls on the break. I see the 1, 2, 3.
The 7 is there.
That might be the 4.
The 8 is.
Or the 8. I can't tell.
I think it's. I have it as the 8. What's the other ball?
Well, then that would be the 4. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5, 6, 7.
The 8's down. Where's the 9 ball?
9 ball's up at the top there.
You said 1. There's only 2 balls down. You said 3.
2 balls down. Sorry,
you
2
said
balls.
3. That's
Yep.
what was confusing me.
Okay, yeah.
Nice try.
Yeah, not bad. I haven't seen a thumbs up on the camera, so I guess they're not listening to me.
I'm guessing they're listening to music.
Yeah. Yeah, they got probably music blasting in the background, and they're just laughing, having a good time, hopefully.
This is supposed to be fun. I mean, I don't have fun, but it's supposed to be fun.
It's supposed to be a fun game.
It really is.
Oh. Bad scratch. Bad scratch. Yeah, pool is, I mean, I've been playing this game for so long that, yeah, it's mostly fun when, especially when things are working well.
As I said, I don't have fun, but it's supposed to be.
But it can also be frustrating. Oh, he's lining up the 1-9 combo.
Why?
I don't know. That's nothing I don't think I would try. I don't like the distance there, but I hate combos though. Right? Just hate them with a passion.
Tell us how you really feel.
I mean, I see a decent run out here. I'd probably just try to run this out.
Or else you could just do that.
Yeah.
Worked for him?
Yeah, sure. Why not? When you can hit him that good, take it.
Nice shot, Mason. Probably should text him instead of saying it over the mic. But I'm not going to.
Wonder what the ref's doing.
Waving his arms around.
Yeah, he's going off about something. The ref's not happy.
Maybe one of the kids are showing unsportsmanlike conduct. Happens sometimes.
Yeah, you got to keep those youngsters in line, Matt. All right. Well, here's Bart to break. Got one ball down there. Looks like let's see, 1, 2, 3.
If that's the 8, there's no 4.
There's no 4 ball. So
Oh, wrong ball.
4 ball down. Pretty sure that's the 2 right above the 6.
That's it's the 2 above the 6. The only 2 that are confusing, really. Sometimes the 9, the cue ball,
4
and
and
the
8.
1.
The 4 and the 8 are hard to
It's the
distinguish.
4 and the 8 are hard to win, but sometimes the 9, the cue ball, and the 1 are iffy.
I think the 4 and the 2 sometimes are hard to distinguish.
No.
What's blue? What's purple?
2 looks blue to me all the time. I don't have a problem with that. But people see colors differently.
You'd be pushing. If he was trying to get behind that 8,
Yeah.
he did not.
I feel like he would have been better off pushing behind the 3.
Well, the beauty of this is you're not likely to, if you slice in that 1 ball, you're not likely to get a good shot on that 2.
But he left him wide open for a return safety.
Is he looking at the 1-9 combo already? Why was he pointing his cue stick that way? I mean, I'd be looking at seeing if you can get the 1 ball back behind in this area over here, right? And using that 2-6 as cover.
Soft bank stop shot. That's nice. That was nice.
Yeah, okay.
Credit where credit's due.
I mean, it's jumpable, and Bart can work a jump cue.
It looks like a hard jump, though.
Oh, it'll be difficult to make. It's not
So you're
easy.
saying it's jumpable, and you'll at
He'll
least get a
clear it.
hit.
He'll at least get a hit,
Okay.
right? Or he should. He should at least get it.
But with
get
a
hit.
jump stick, can you control the lead easily?
Some people better than others, yes.
And isn't Bart kind of new at jumping?
A little bit, right? But he does a fairly decent job with that dart stroke. And he's going to sell this one out here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see any way to do it other than that 2-6 combo after the 1. And it looks like he has just enough angle to send the cue ball into the side rail and then back out and land pretty close to where the cue ball is now.
So he wants to hit this a little soft.
Well, I mean, you could try to draw out You could draw out and end up in the same roughly area, in the same area for that 2-6 combo. But I like kind of rolling forward here and using that side rail to just bounce back.
It looks like he's really tall, actually.
It looks like he's trying to put a little inside on this. A little heavy, a little heavy.
Can he put the 2 in the
Now,
corner?
okay, yeah, now the 2 does go in the other corner.
It does.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it until he did it, but as
Yeah.
it was rolling, I noticed it.
Yeah.
When he rolled past the combo.
He's going to have to worry about the scratch here, though. All right. I don't think that cue ball is going to clip the 6. All right. Yeah, he's going to have to elevate here. And if he makes this, he's going to have to hope that he can get that cue ball to come around and back out over here.
What if he jacks up, does a stop shot on the 2 and puts it behind the 6?
You could just do a roll up safety where you just roll up on the 6, get the 4 ball to just go into the 5. You don't have to go for it here. You could just roll up on that 6. Okay, he had a lot more room on that one than I thought he did. All right. Or I should say a better angle than I thought he did. All right, he was able to send that cue ball straight into the end rail. So, yeah, Bart's going to have to, if you hit this right, send the cue ball into the end rail and then back out. All right?
Not bottom. Stop.
Or he could do that. It was a little light. He probably wanted to come out a little closer, right? Shorten up that 3 ball and make it a little bit more palatable. But he forgot to make the 2. Or the 4, I should say. No, that's the 2.
That's the
2. I'm pretty sure he has a look at the 2 past the 8 ball. All right. It looks like he can get past that. Yeah, he's going to have to load up with some bottom here to hold that in order to get a good shot on the 3. The 3 to the 4, the 3 to the 5 is going to be interesting. All right, that 5's all the way down in the end there. Well, maybe he didn't have the angle on that 2 ball.
Is it possible he was trying to combo the 9?
It's possible he was trying to get that 9 moving and, yeah, hope to make something happen. You know, sometimes just you don't have anything, right? You just don't have it, and all you have is just get the 9 moving. But that's also potentially an opportunity that you should maybe be looking at a safe too, all right? Backwards cut this in the corner. Yeah. Ooh, close, very close, and very fortunate.
Oh. He didn't get the 2 in?
Nope. 2 did not fall.
I thought he got the 2 in.
No.
I stopped looking and started looking where the cue ball was going to go.
No. No, just missed it. He was a little thick on that, right? Didn't quite get it thin enough. Just caught the top point of that corner pocket.
It feels like all these games have been a battle.
Mason's going to have to come up with a good shot here. I like going, I think, side rail with a little spin. so that when you hit this end rail, you can come out. Unless he can get between the 7 and the 6. He's looking like he can. Okay, he can. He's going to jump the 7. Past the 6.
Does he have to jump the 3 a little
There you
bit?
go. Yeah. See where it ends up. That is not horrible. That is not horrible. The cross side's there, right? And the natural path of the cue ball from the cross side does lead you over to the 5 ball. It's taking you away from the 3, right? He'd have to. Is he looking to go safe here? Yeah. Just send it away. Play safe. Nice shot. Nice shot. Just when you expect these guys to not play safe, they go play safe on you. Bart's what is he, a 300 or so Fargo guy?
Mm-hmm.
You don't expect as many safeties and things. So when they do the right choice, it sometimes surprises you. See, Bart is a 331. He's got 120 games under his belt, so not quite established yet, but he's getting there. No, it's like trying a jump kick. Worthy effort. Worthy effort. But yeah, he was. Yeah, Mason was stuck in a sticky spot there.
Wasn't a
Right.
beautiful leap. Sorry, my bad.
Well,
I thought he hit something.
nope. All right. Just put this right in the center of the table. Cue ball right in the center of the table. Nice and easy. Come on, spin. Go, go, go.
I'm not gonna get there.
Nope. He underhit it. He needed to be right in the middle of the table. He's looking to go 2 rails and kick and stick, I think. No. 1 rail right into it, I think, there. So, well, that kind of changed the layout a little bit. All right. This is a bit of a punchy shot here, but he could sort of hammer a kind of stun forward on this into the bottom left-hand corner, right? And get that cue ball to come side rail and then over. Maybe not that far over, but so I don't think you're really going to want to play short side on this. I don't know if he knows that shot or not. But it's definitely a little it's got some pop to it. Just a little above center. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good cue ball there. That's why he wanted to do it. Well, I think Bart's going to get that 9 moving. He could just roll up on that on the 3 ball and send the cue ball over here and the 3 ball there, just nice and easy. But I'm pretty sure Bart is going to just lay into this 9 ball. See what happens. Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to get that 9 ball moving, make something happen. So there was a good opportunity for a safe there, but Bart, bless him, he's still learning. He'll start spotting those safeties as he starts progressing in the game. Well, Mason's got an opportunity to run this out here. Everything's open. We'll have to make sure he gets good angle on that 5 to get up from the 5 to the 6. But once he's up table, everything's up there.
The 3 ball is down.
Yeah. Well, he's got angle. All right. He's got angle. Got 1 or 2 rails, I think. Yeah, not really pumped about going 2 rails on this one. I mean, I like going into the line of the shot whenever possible, but I think 1 rail, if you can get it just right, maybe go into the 8 ball, use the 8 to help stop you. All right, you got to get the speed right. If you miss the 8, you don't want to overroll it. All right, that's a good shot right there. Good shot. Well, yeah. That 9 ball where it is kind of makes things a little interesting. But I think you hit this in with a little left-hand spin, a little middle left. Careful you don't cue too low on it. You can get that cue ball to sort of come this way with the spin and carry around and come back out. There's a little bit of angle to work with there. Lay heavy on that bottom. You'll scratch. Don't lay heavy on the bottom. I saw him cueing low. Draw that ball right in there. You just want a little bit of low, not much, just a little. And you got to rely on that outside spin to get that cue ball where you want it to go. So yeah, definitely hit that more towards the equator than if anything else.
Bart's leaving himself a bit of a stretch there. Mighty long bridge.
That's his ball in hand position?
That was his ball in hand position.
Yeah, it's a
There
bit
was
of
a pretty big bridge going on there.
Yeah, that was a bit of a head scratcher there. Yeah. Didn't leave himself a lot of room to get comfortable with his shot and the pool table, and It's a lot of stretch. All right, now he's got to send this one cross-side. I mean, you could send the 8 ball right at the 9 and just sort of tie them up together while also sending the cue ball a couple of rails. So you've got to hit that thin, right? So you're not going to get much movement on the cue ball. You got to hit it with spin to come here and then sort of zigzag the cue ball up if you want to get the 8 to go over here. Wow. Man, I didn't see that happening at all, folks. I was way off. I mean, I'm like 30 miles away from these folks, and it seems like I was 1,000 miles away. Well, Bart earned that one,
Yes, he
right?
did.
With those last couple shots there, he earned it. All right. Yeah, definitely worthy of a replay there. Look at this cue ball. Look at this cue ball. Little top right. Top right sends it around 3 rails. Very nice. All right. Well, here we are, 5-3. Mason's back at the table breaking. Let's see if he can prevent that cue ball from going to that bottom corner where he's sitting. It seems to want to come back to him every time there. Oh, he went the other way. Went the other way. Put it in the side pocket.
What is down?
2,
1,
4,
2, 3, 4,
7.
7. That's right.
Well, the 8 ball's going to be interesting, right? If he gets good angle on the 6, right, and gets that cue ball somewhere over here on the 6, he could come off the 6 and maybe bust those out that way. There's a possibility of busting it out with the 5 ball. But you always want to be on the right side of the breakout. And he took that one for granted. Should have had that one. Should have had that one. How do you play this one? You looking to get the cue ball going there or the 3 ball going there? Yeah, he wants the 3 to come through this gap over here. Maybe hit the rail first, then the 6, and then pair them into the side. Or just
Oh, that
pair
was a
them
nice
right
try.
off the 6.
Oh, no.
I don't think that plays. All right. I don't think it's there. Now he's going to maybe lay into this and get it moving, but I don't think it's going to go in the hole.
I'm not sure about. No, it didn't. You were right.
Yeah.
And you got lucky.
Yeah.
But can he, jump the 9, stop it on the 3, and put the 3 down that way?
That's not the cue ball, Mason. Cue ball's the white one. Yeah, you got to stand over there on that side. There you go, Mason. Yeah, he could jump with a stop shot, hold the cue ball right where it is while banking the 3 up tabled, but yeah, I'm not. If he could maybe jump draw this, he could jump draw and get the cue ball back over here
He's not
on
going long.
1 while cutting the.
Oh, that hurts when you watch
Yeah,
that happen to anybody.
well, let's see. Where's the pattern here? Find the pattern. I think you got to take the 3 in the side, roll forward, and on the 5, put the 5 in the side, but roll forward 6, and that side over here. Get good angle on the 8 ball. So when you shoot the 8 ball in that corner, cue ball is sort of traveling this direction, right? You don't want to fall short on the 8 ball and have to worry about bumping the 9 ball, right? By hitting here and having the cue ball go into the 9, and then okay, where does the 9 go? Okay, he didn't quite roll forward on that one enough. He's a little funky on the 5. He may have to play 5 in the corner. No. Eight's slow rolling this in, but if you have the touch to do it and you trust yourself, slow roll it in a little top left. Yeah, that was a little heavy. A little heavy.
Can Mason see past the 8?
I believe, yep, Mason can see past the 8. And he's got enough angle where he should be able to get the cue ball to hit end rail and then come back out. Now, it'd be nice if he could end up straight on that 6, but if he comes up short and say puts the cue ball here, he can still send that cue ball around 3 rails and end up back in the middle of the table. If he goes long and gets that cue ball down here, Okay, he elected to keep it simple and just take the 6 in the corner. And he does have a little bit of room to stun over, right? And that cue ball is going to want to slide. And that'll be fine as long as he doesn't slide right into the side pocket. Yeah, I'd probably be looking at killing this cue ball here. Don't overhit it. Just okay. He elected to roll forward. Now he's bumping the 9 ball now. All right. Now he might have a good angle here actually to bump the 9 right towards the pocket. Right. So this might actually work out okay. Maybe. It's hard to see the angle for sure. If not, what'll end up happening is he'll bump the 9 a little bit towards the side rail, but the problem is that cue ball might drift over and he'll end up with a bank.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, he put some bottom on that to pull it out.
that was scary.
Got lucky not scratching in the side.
I felt his pain that he didn't have.
You felt the pain that was almost there.
Yes, I did.
Well, this is money from here, right?
Commentators.
We all want the easy 9 ball. This is the easy 9 ball. He's not missing this. Not a chance.
Is it only a commentator's curse when somebody actually says commentator's curse first?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think you actually have to say commentator's curse.
I'm just saying, usually when you hear someone commenting, going, "Yeah, there's the commentator's curse," then it's, the commentator's curse. What we got going here? 1, 2, 3. 8,
Yeah, we got the 9 sitting there by the rack. 1's over by the side.
5's there.
I think the 2, 4, and 8 are on the table with the 7 down there. So 6 is gone. And that's it. Just 6 ball down. He's got a shot on the 1. He can maybe stun over for the 2 or roll forward. All right, he tried to stun it over, but man, he laid into that pretty strong. So what do you do here? You're frozen on the rail. Hard backwards cut on the 1 in the corner there. He's going to try to carom it off the 7. Yeah, I don't like the carom. I mean, that does kind of help hold the cue ball a little bit better than what it would be otherwise, but I think you just gotta just take your lumps and just put this in the hole and take what the table gives you. And scratch. Yeah, I kind of felt that that might be a possibility. I didn't quite say it out loud, but I was hoping I was wrong and I didn't see what I saw, so I just didn't mention it. All right, well, so you got to get from the 2 to the 3. 5 can play in the side simple enough. He's going to want to get fairly straight on this 3 ball. All right.
Not straight.
That is not straight, but you know, you could just hit with the center cue ball and go back and forth, right? The nice sort of a stop shot quality hit. He cued a little low on that, little low. Cue ball came backwards, went into the 9.
This makes getting to the 4 easier.
Oh, that's right. There was the 4. I was looking at going from the
3 to the 5.
Yeah, 3 to the 5. I think the 2 ball's down, right?
2 balls down. Yes, sorry about that. My bad.
I'm seeing a lot of great options here. I'd probably be looking to play safe here. Yeah, I guess he thought he can get that one in there. That was going to always be a tough shot trying to thin that in. Bart's going to come and have almost the same version of this shot, just a slightly easier version. All right. And I think that 4 ball does go past the 8 there. Simple enough. So he's going to want to hit this 3 with a little bit of outside and just control the pace, nice and easy. Little outside spin. He elected to come up that way, 4 on the side, and just kind of overrolled it maybe a little bit there.
Why does he keep turning on the scores?
But can he hold this cue ball, or is he going to have to send it up table? Yeah. Does that cut in that pocket from that angle?
What's happening here?
So Matt's just pushing a bunch of buttons on the screen here. There you go. Got rid of the bottom scores.
But I don't think it's 6-6, is it? When they started this, it was 4-6. This game.
Yeah, that did not play. That did not play. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if that score is correct here. I'm not sure if it is. Yeah. All right, looks like they fixed the scores here. There we go. All right, so looks like Mason's going to try to draw this out. Well, you're definitely going to want to hit this thick if he's going to draw it, or is he going to try to roll forward and hit the point? I don't think you can roll forward and hit the point on this. That's going to go on the side. Oh no, that did go past the side. Never mind, I stand corrected.
It's a very nice shot.
Yeah, no, he hit that really good. I thought the angle was there to send that cue ball right into the side pocket. What do you think? Slow roll that in? Matt's table plays very true and level. You can trust the table. You just got to get the speed right. That's a little thin. Little thin. Yep. 7, 8, 9. All right. There's a 7. Hit this with a little top left. Or you can even dig down, I suppose, and sort of stun it out. Yeah, I think stunning it out might be the better option here. Going forward, oh my God, he tried to cheat the pocket.
Is he going to get
lucky? And it burned him. I don't think he got lucky. I mean, he left him a difficult shot, but there's
a really long table.
There's a shot there on a 9-footer. It's not an easy shot, but it's there. Let's see if Mason can shake off that last shot. Refocus. Uh-oh. Hit a rail. Hit a rail. Hit a rail. No rail. Yeah, so that's a couple bad misses in a row from Mason. He just needs to do a good mental reset, focus. You know, when he does get back to the table, whether it's this game or the next one, you know, you got to clear your mind, right? You analyze what went wrong, learn from your mistakes, and then put it in the past, right? Keep your mind focused on the future. Shake it off, Mason. Yeah, this one should be simple enough, right? Give yourself a little bit of angle on that 8-ball.
Oh, no.
Oh, good grief. Good grief. No, 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 no. You put the cue ball over here, little angle.
Why?
Cut it in. Cue ball hits rail, bounces back out.
I did
All
not
right.
like that
Well,
shot. I don't care what
he
grade it
avoided the
was.
double hit foul, right? I'll give him that. You know, he cued it without double hit fouling.
Now he's at a funky angle, though.
Oh, it's makeable.
I didn't say it wasn't makeable, but
Yeah, this is actually fairly decent.
there was an easier way to do that.
And he still dogged it. He dogged it. You know, didn't sell out. Hardcore, right?
I'm just
He
saying there
left.
was a better way to do that shot.
Oh God, yes. I mean, I gotta believe that 8 ball cut in the side. I've played on
Totally
Matt's
looked like
table
it
enough
did.
times that the side pockets are ginormous, right? Those are not, 4.5 inch pockets. Those are, I don't know, 4 3/4, 5 inch pockets. They're huge. They're buckets. If that 8 ball was off the rails and like I thought it was,
So he's going to
think
cut this, correct?
I don't think it's off the rail enough that you would want to bank it. Now you just have to worry about not scratching and not hitting it too thick. Right? If you try to hit that one rail first with outside spin, it does help it go in, but then you have to worry about that cue ball going right into the other corner.
Seems he has a good enough leave that he could shake this off still. But he looked a little frustrated when he walked away there.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very similar shot to what Mason just had. The
It's
9
close.
ball
It's an
is
easier shot.
closer, and it
More of
looks
a
like
cut.
it's off the rail a little bit more. I think Mason's shot, his
He's
ball
got a
was
better,
over his
slightly better angle too.
There it is. It's a battle. That from time to time here, it's been a bit of a sloppy battle, but it is a battle. I mean, they're not just battling each other; they're battling themselves from time to time with little mistakes.
Yet every game, individual game, has also been a battle.
Yes.
We've not seen anybody do any great runs. It has been a battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have another one going on right here. Will she catch it?
No.
There are so many closer to her. We should be streaming the cat right now.
The cat trying to chase a moth in our house.
Yes.
I don't know if that's as streamable.
It's
right?
pretty streamable. Have you seen the number of cat videos on the internet?
On YouTube. Yeah.
Any cat video is streamable.
Oh,
The 5's down.
yeah. 8. Yeah. That's got one job here, folks.
Let him do it.
Let him do his job. Jesus. So one of the two doesn't look bad, right? He should be able to draw this cue ball out a little to avoid hitting the 3, right? And come past it or even more than that, and then spin over.
Can't you kind of use the 3 to stop it, and then you have the shot on the...
It's a little thin. See, there you go. Nice draw, little spin. Don't scratch.
He's not scratching.
Okay, good.
He's up on the rail, but he's not scratching.
All right. Now the 3 ball. I don't
He got
believe
an
that.
angle on the 2.
Yeah, I know he's got an angle on the 2, but look at the 3.
I know. Doesn't it come off that rail and back down towards the 3?
I
Oh, you saw the 8 there.
Yeah,
He's looking at a combo.
I think he might be.
Unless he could pull it all the way down to this rail somehow.
I think you just have to, line yourself up for the combo. He hit a great combo earlier, so he's good at combos. Is he gonna? Wow,
I think you could see
he
it.
tried to get underneath of it. He
could
tried to
see
get
it from
underneath
there.
of it, and
He could cut it down.
he can. All right, that's the 4 ball there in the middle of the table. So what do we got? We got 1 and 2 are down. Working on 3. 4's in the middle. There you go.
You got the cut.
Nice shot.
Mm.
It's
Not the best.
it's not bad, right? It's not bad. He can put that in the side pocket and ride the tangent line, and
Back
put
up
that
for
cue
the
ball
6.
back up here.
For the 6.
Yes.
5's not on the table.
Right. Yeah. So just stun it, ride the tangent line. It's a fast table, so control your speed. He's hitting high on this. Why high? Yeah, that's definitely one you wanted to cue down on. All right. Know your tangent line. Know where the tangent line leads. If it's there, you got to take that tangent line. You go with what you know is going to happen rather than what you hope is going to happen. Right? He hit that with a high ball, hoping. He's lining up pretty straight on this. He's just going to stop it and take a long 7. And tried to cheat the pocket. He lined up straight, but then tried to cheat the pocket. Yeah, why not just give yourself a little bit of angle with that cue ball? It's ball in hand. Right, if you want to send that cue ball up table to make the 7 closer, just put the cue ball on an angle.
So he should have no problem getting back to the 7, right?
You should be able to draw this out. It's going to hit that bottom rail.
And it is a fast table.
Okay, he elected to move that around a couple rails, right? He should be able to, I think, hit this with a little bit of inside. I mean,
right English.
Yeah, right English. I would love to send the cue ball off the 7 with right spin, and I'd love to come over here. Right? Anywhere on this track. You go and you give yourself a straight shot, and now you have to worry about a long draw. Where if I'm here with the inside spin, now I can send the cue ball around up table like that. But I also love drawing the cue ball, so.
Yes, you do. I know that about you.
He thinks he has enough room to go forward on this. Okay, he did with a little inside. Okay, he had a little bit more angle there than I thought. I thought he was pretty straight on that.
Would have been a little bit nicer if he Came up off the rail a bit.
Yep, that's going to make this hard. It's a test of your cueing ability. I like open bridge here, but nope. And yep, he kind of sold that one out there. Yeah, Mason appears to be getting a little frustrated here. And Bart's one away from tying this up. So we had Bart up 2, and Mason came back and won. Was it 4 in a row or 5 in a
That
row
was 5 in a row.
to make it 5-2?
Mm-hmm.
And then they've kind of went back and forth here a little bit. And then Bart ended up taking a couple more. So, yeah, we've seen them kind of go back and forth here a little bit.
Seems like there's a break in the action.
Yeah, I think they lost the referee there. Ref had to take a break, I guess. Yep, we're at break time, folks. We'll be back shortly.
We're back.
We're back. 6-5. It's like the Bart's breaking.
Well, the 6 is down.
Mm-hmm. All right. He's there, 4's there, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7's
6.
down.
Yeah, it is. What a good rough mat it is.
Isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny on the spot removing that rack every time. I don't know if that one goes past the 3. I think he's trying to put that one on the side. Nap this nice and light. Just baby it in. Hold for the 2. No, like to go further.
Where is the 2?
I think that's the 2 sitting right there in front of him. No, that must be the 4. Okay, so 2's down. He's going 3 ball on the side and missed it.
Mm.
So that must be the 4 over there by the other side pocket.
That's not a nice shot.
No, I think he's going to play safe or he's going to kick at this. Yeah, he's kicking. It's aggressive, but it'll lead you to the 4.
Nice shot.
Yep, he got that pretty good. Not bad. 4 goes from the side. Cue ball goes up. 5 in the corner. 7 is a duck.
You want to hit this softly, though, or do you want to hit it a little harder so it comes back off the rail?
You just want to make sure you hit it where you have a shot. I would prefer to run into the end rail and then bounce back out. That's just me. Especially because it's a fast table. Right? You try. Oh, my. Yeah, I was going to say if you try to slow roll it, trying to just hold it on a fast table, and you just accidentally end up on the end rail because it's a fast table.
I'm missing a ball. I don't even know what ball that was.
Just made in the 7. So 4, 5, 8, 9. Yeah, you're good. Oh, man. A lot of drama in this match. A lot of drama. The bottom left here. Looks like mostly bottom.
A little straight, it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little straight, and I don't know how he's quite angled over that 8. Does he have to cue over it, or can he get this cue right by the 8?
I think you could get the cue by the 8.
I think he can. Yeah, he can. But he's going to have to put a hell of a stroke on this and not scratch.
Well, he appears to be going low.
Yeah. Came up a little short. Right.
I believe
He
that's
needed to
bankable.
he needed to cheat that pocket a little bit to get the cue ball to draw back to the other side of the 8 rather than going straight towards it. And he tried a safe and didn't get a rail. Well, he should put that cue ball, probably somewhere about here. Yeah, that's how I would have done it anyways. But I mean, if you can get a little bit of angle here, if you're going to do that, leave it on the rail. See, I don't think there's enough room to get some movement here. I think he's better off putting the cue ball over here, stunning into the rail, maybe over here like that. Yeah. They're making some interesting choices here. Interesting choices. A lot of innings, right? A lot of innings. Well, he should be able to ride the tangent line over and just come right back out. Maybe add a little spin to it to straighten out that 9-ball shot. Got to be careful on the speed, though.
Oh,
That's a little too much draw. Little too much draw there. A little heavy on the bottom. Well, we're all knotted up here 6 apiece. Mason to break. And hammered that with a bunch of topspin and threw it right into the corner pocket.
did he scratch?
He scratched. I believe the 7-ball went down. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something else went down. Can't tell what it was. Something's missing. I know the 7's down. There's the 1. Like it's 4-ball? No. Or 8. Unless that's the 8. I can never tell the 4 and the 8. I think the 8's down. 7 and 8. Not dead straight here. What's his plan? Okay. Okay. It wasn't as straight as I thought.
Can you check over this for a second, the ball part?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No shot on the 3. Is there a shot on the 3? Okay. No shot on the 3. Well, there is a way to make that over here and get the cue ball to spin this way. You got to add a lot of left-hand spin to it. It's going to be hard to do where the cue ball's sitting. You don't want to do bottom here. Well, no, bottom actually might not be bad. He's trying inside spin. No, okay, no, I'm sorry. He did go outside. Yep, just like I said. Yeah. Once again, those cameras fool you. Looked like he was doing inside. Well, I think I'd bring this across a couple of times and get on that 5-6 combo. Right? Just pot the ball, put a little pace on it, go back and forth a couple of times. Oh, look at this. That was really nice. That was really nice. I didn't think that was there. I thought that was a lot thinner than it was. I didn't realize he can hit it with that amount of spin and get underneath of the 5. That was gorgeous.
3 and the 4 are down, as is the 5.
So we're on the 5 now.
Oh, sorry.
5 all the way up. 6 in the corner. Don't want me to roll forward on this? Yeah, okay, good. He's on the right side there.
Let me take that back.
All right. Yeah, don't worry about the cue ball too much. Just sort of slow roll this in. Make sure you pot it.
The 8's not down.
Oh, yeah, that is the 8 ball over there, isn't it? Don't get behind the 9. There you go. Cutting it close there. Cutting it close.
Middle cue ball. Will you back out for the 9?
No, I think you just go forward. You can go forward and send it over here and then out. All right. You try to go bottom and hit heavy and you ooh.
Fast table.
Yeah, on a fast table.
He should have this though.
You got to worry about going too far. Now you have to worry about the pace here. All right. The possibility of scratching in the side pocket, all right, is there.
Well, that would be an interesting path to take to scratch.
Yeah, you have to worry about scratching in the pocket by going like this into the side pocket. Yeah, I'd hit this a little outside.
Oh my.
Man, it is off. Keeps coming back. Why does it keep coming back? On. Off. That was weird. Oh. Yeah, the amount of errors, if we were to keep track of them, is it's a lot of errors, unforced errors in this game. This match. Well, 5 balls down. Don't see a great shot on the one unless he wants to jump and then cut that one in the side.
Doesn't he risk going back down to the other end of the table? Oh, the two's over there. That's the 4. My bad. I thought the 2 was at the end row. Bottom end.
Yeah, 2's over by the side. Looks like the 4 is down towards the bottom and the next to the 7. So he's electing to jump here. Be careful you don't just miss this one completely.
Almost slopped into 7.
Almost.
In a game where slop counts. Never a bad thing. If it's you that did it.
Well, he left Mason some distance here.
A good stroke shot will get his confidence back. It's hard to get into a good headspace when things go off the rails.
Things are going off the rails a little bit, yeah. So
it's really hard to get back to. Nice shot.
There we go.
Could see the 2.
I mean, Mason needs a good run out here.
You should put the 2 down.
I suppose the 1 ball as well?
Yes.
No, not the 2.
Oh my bad, I meant the 1.
Yeah. A good confidence building run out would really be in order right now. And this looks doable. Right? 1 on the side, send the cue ball up.
2 on the side.
Man. Yeah, there was an opportunity there.
That great of a leave on the 3 anyway.
He caught that on the thin side, right? So the cue ball maintained a lot of its energy coming off that bottom rail. If you would hit that a little bit thicker to pot the ball, perhaps that cue ball wouldn't have had as much speed to it, but still, yeah, a little bit lighter would have been in order. Not much, just a little. No, I think he's going to have to try to cut this all the way down. Oh, he tried cross siding that. And ended up safe with a long jump.
The second time it's thundered. The first one you heard.
Yeah. Well, wasn't quite paying attention there for a second, but it looks like Mason got a good hit. We just had a little thunder in the background here, and I just noted, ooh, it's going to rain. We haven't had rain in a while, so I'm kind of excited about some rain. Two squeeze by there? Yes, it does. All right. Difficult shot on the 3. All right. He's got to avoid the scratch. He might be running into the 8 or 6.
Not going anywhere.
He forgot to make the 3. No, that was a difficult shot. Right, that was not easy. He elected to just roll that one in. I thought he would maybe try to come with something lower on the cue ball. Didn't leave a lot of great options here, but I think he can go top right and spin around a few rails. Oh, he hit that thick. Yeah, he caught that one really heavy. I wonder if that cue ball swerved on him a little bit. He's trying to add a little bit of spin to it. When if he didn't accidentally swerve it. I'm going to try to cut this in past the 7. Could be thinning it in the side. No, past the 7. And cue ball. Lost the cue ball. Again, I think Rayson really just needs to string together a nice run out here. Good confidence building run out. But so far, he hasn't been able to pull it together. Right? There's always that one little mistake here, one little mistake there. Not something I see from Mason very often.
I was about to say, like you, when Mason is on,
Yeah, when he's
you can
on.
see it.
Oh God, when
You can
Mason's
see it,
on,
and
yeah,
he's dangerous.
yeah. I mean, he won the B division in state, first place. Right, the man knows how to shoot.
Mm.
When he's on, he's a force to be reckoned with.
It's all about his head state.
Yeah, the mental game, sure. I mean, if you have a bad roll or a bad shot and you let it linger in your head, um,
Looks like
he's making the effort here.
he's making an effort. He's focused right now.
Yeah, came up a little short on this. All right. Um,
Wow.
he's gonna have to do that same bottom
This could be
right.
a
What's that? That was a great shot there. Bottom right, spin around a couple of rails, going between the 9 and 8. He's fairly straight on this 7, but I think he has just enough angle to roll forward. Catch that end rail. Ooh. All right. Now, he needs to he put himself in a hole. He needs to dig himself out.
How does he do that? How does he do that, baby?
I think you got to cue low on this. You don't want to risk scratching
Where's he putting the 8?
in the side pocket.
Nicely done.
All right. Use that cue wheel to slow down. There you go. You just don't want to end up on that. End up on the rail.
If your confidence is low, this long shot is scary. Fast table. Long table.
Yep. Just don't overhit this. All right. Cue straight. Don't overhit it. Don't slam it in there. Oh, Mason. Yeah, he really needed that 9 ball to build up his confidence there. I'm not keeping up with the balls being potted.
Would you like to hand it back to me?
And that's a 9 ball for Bart. We got Bart on the hill. All right, we're getting a little hail here at the Cook household out in Marion. Hail in July. Only in Montana, folks.
Imagine what happens in Alaska.
That is hail, isn't it? Sounds like hail.
Either that or it's a really, really big raindrop.
Okay, no, I don't think that was hail. Just some really heavy raindrops. Well, what's going on here? See, we're racked. They take a quick little cigarette break.
It's doing his job.
All right. Well, interesting match here, right? We've seen some back and forths. A lot of uncharacteristic misses. There's definitely some struggling here. It's a little late right now, and what are we? We're approaching 2:30 at night, 2:30 in the morning. Guys might be a little tired right now, not focused as much. Dry break. Is there a shot on the 1? Can't really tell from this angle if that cue ball squeezes past the 9 there. Might squeeze past. Looks like it does. He's cueing low here. No. Well, if that's fairly straight, he can hold that there for that 2 ball. He doesn't want to draw this backwards. Stop it. Well, now he has to draw it back into the rail backwards and then get that cue ball to come back into the rail and then over, right, for a shot on the 3. So whoa, fast table. It's a fast table. He's going to try to thin this in the corner there. And he got it. Oh, that didn't fall. Oh my God. I looked away for one. I thought that went in.
It's a really nice try.
Yeah, no, I saw it heading there, and then my eyes shifted to the cue ball, looking at where the cue ball was going, and yeah, that 3 ball is still hanging.
Looks somewhat deep in here.
That's a little deep. It's a little deep. I think that 4 passes the 5. I think it squeezes. And if that's the case, he should just be able to hit this with a stop shot. Hold the cue ball right there. Oh, Caught a little angle on that one. All right, Mason should be able to dig this out. All right. I like just cueing down on this and just sliding the cue ball back over to the other side of the rail. All right. All right. Get that cue ball to slide over here and maybe bounce off a little bit. You know, accept a little bit longer of a shot on that 5 ball. You don't really want to short side the 6, so maybe a little bit better angle would be to come a little further over. End up over here. That's right where I drew the circle. Pretty close. Yeah, from there, I think he could have put that in and stunned the cue ball over had he have made that. Put the 6 in the same pocket.
Well, Bart was not left with an easy shot.
Well, he's got a wall of blockers right here. Right? If he can send that cue ball up off the 4, off this end rail, and back into this pile, you know, but I think he's probably just going to go for the bank. And nailed it. But he's on the wrong side of the 5. Right? Now he should be looking at sending the cue ball this way. Back in there. Squeeze it in there somehow. Right? You're hitting it, 3/4 thick with a lot of left-hand spin, but gentle, and you just sort of just let that spin grab the rail and pull it right over into the 9. Doesn't make a lot of sense in going for it. Yeah. Now Mason should be able to draw this back. Right. There's enough angle that the cue ball should come back this way. Hit the side rail, maybe. Although I'm not sure if it's going to hit the side rail or not. It might just come almost straight back this way. Right. But he's going to want to end out here. That way when he hits this 6 in, he can get the cue ball up this way there for a shot on the 7 and the side. Yeah, I think he is going to hit side rail here. Nope, it did come straight back. All right, he's hitting the end rail. Okay. Now, I think he's going to want to go forward on this, right? Go forward. Send the cue ball off that side rail. And then come back out and oh, there is a 9 ball there. Why didn't my eyes see that? My eyes just went right past that. I was looking at the 7 and the side. Yeah, there's right through the 9.
I was looking at the combo. That looks harder now.
There we go. That's not easy, but keep in mind these side pockets are ginormous. Right?
Just make that word up.
No, ginormous. It's in the dictionary. Look it up.
Okay.
That was a little firm. That was a little firm. All right. Little off, little firm. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. He ended up a little funky on that combo. Ideally, you'd like to make that much straighter on the 7, where you're not so much cutting the 7 as sort of just hitting straight into it. Yeah, should just stop this right where it is. No, he looked to roll forward. Not sure what his plan was there. Well, I can tell you Mason here is going to have to backwards cut that 7 while sending the cue ball over here and around, right? And trying to end over here. It's very gentle. Very gentle. No spin. Don't add spin to it. Just stick with the high cue ball. He's going bottom on this. What is he doing here? How's he going to hit this? Okay, he was kind of able to end up almost in the same spot. All right. So I was pointing towards here. He was fairly close. Right. It was a good effort. I almost think he could put this in the side pocket and send the cue ball up table, missing the 9. Right? He hits that end rail and bounces back out, maybe with a little spin, comes out over here. Right? He's got a good 9 in the side. The other option is take it up in the corner up here, the 8 ball, and send the cue ball into the side rail like that. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And there's your good 9 in the side right there. So he had choices. He chose one that he was comfortable with. And looks like Mason's going to be 1 down here. Yeah, this game's a lot tighter than I thought it was going to be. Yep. Yeah, I did not have it in my head this game being as close as it is. I mean, I like and respect Bart's game. He's definitely made a lot of strides. He's coming along. Mason's just having an off night. I mean, no offense to Bart and his game, and he's putting balls in holes, and he did fluke a 9 ball, which happens from time to time, right? But Bart's been getting back to the table quite often, which, if Mason's on top of his game, that wouldn't happen as much, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mason would normally be, running some of these racks out. Maybe not all of them, right? 9-ball's hard. Not as easy as 8-ball. 8-ball, you get choices. You get plan Bs. There are no plan Bs in 9-ball. You gotta hit them in numerical order. You gotta go from the 1 to the 2, all the way up to the 9.
You from numerical runs.
Yeah, I haven't seen more than
A couple of balls.
2.
Mason had a nice couple. He didn't run them out, but a nice.
And a nice, say, I don't know, maybe a 4-ball run or so, something in that neighborhood. Maybe a 5-ball run was had by one of the players at one point, but yeah, not very many long runs. It's more been a battle of a ball here and there, right? Couple balls here. It does look like the 4 is down, and that's it.
I don't know. I was just curious which one it was.
All right, we got a shot on the 1, followed by a 2-6 combo. Or perhaps a 2-bank.
It needs a little cut, and it looks like he's right on the rim.
If he's cutting away, not toward. So the cue ball shouldn't double kiss. He should be fine there. All right. Maybe touch it outside. That was a little,
I don't
or a
think he
little
had
less cut than that. If he put a little cut on that, it was too much. Not seeing a great shot here. All right. I think the right play is to play some sort of maybe a Z bank where you're banking the 2-ball towards the middle rail while also sending the cue ball back up this way with a little bottom. All right, that 8-ball's taking away the cross side.
Now both of our hat wearing friends have taken off their hats. Oh,
Did he just try the bank combo? Ballsy. Well, there's some safety opportunities here for Bart. Yeah, Bart's hitting those banks pretty good today. All right, if he's not making them, he's getting really close. That one he drilled. I've seen him make a couple of nice ones and a couple that were just right there on the edge of being perfect. I don't think he can make this 3. He can get a hit on it. Yeah, maybe he couldn't. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's just vicious. Absolutely vicious. Well, really only one good way past this one, right? Side rail and that way. That would be my favorite approach here. Right? I don't see going this way and trying to get past the 9 ball. Right? I'm not crazy about that.
What's he looking at?
He might be looking at coming long this way and then going there. Possible. Yeah. He's got to miss that point on the side pocket. Oh, man. Millimeters.
That was a nice trap.
Millimeters.
Has he left him with a shot?
Well, it's ball in hand,
Oh,
so
I forgot about that.
I'm going to say, yeah, he's left him with a shot.
Okay, thank you.
It's been a long game. All right. Long, hard fought battle. Well, at least he's lining up some sort of weird 3-9 combo. He might be too straight on this. Is he? Yeah. Well, the referee's got his eyes on this one, folks.
I do not have my eyes on the ball. 5 is down.
3's down.
6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hit the 5.
I'll hit the 5.
You got to hit it twice. All right. Let's see if he can manage to get a good stroke on this without fouling. It's going to be hard. I think he got that. Good stroke. Good shot. I mean, he's not ideal on the 7, but he's got hope on it, right? I mean, if it's me, I cut this in the top right-hand corner as the overhead looks at it. It's a little thin. I think he was trying to put Mason in an awkward position. Maybe not necessarily safe, but at least make it difficult. And I don't think he really got where he wanted on that one. All right. One good shot, one good stroke. And this game could be over, but this is it right here. I mean, the 8 and the 9 should be fine. This is just easy, easy. Wow. Well, he's wrong side on that 8 ball. It goes on the side, but that's not helping him get the cue ball up table. All right.
Roll it forward slowly. Nice slow hit, roll it forward.
Well, I mean, that's going to send the cue ball over here. Right? It's going to send the cue ball in this sort of a line.
Play it straighter.
Yeah, no, maybe he might get. Okay, he tried to rub a little something on it. Right? He tried working it. Ended up with a spot shot challenge.
This is not a shot that Mason can miss. I mean, if he does, he's probably putting it in front of a pocket and the match is over. If he wants to stay in this, he has to put this 9 in.
Yeah, this. You're either making this or getting lucky with some sort of safe here.
Or missing it badly.
There, that's good. Don't hit the point. Oh, okay, no, that's okay. That's fine.
So he got lucky.
Yes. Yeah, you're better off overcutting that than undercutting it.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, now I do. Yeah. You said this is a shot Mason can't miss. I was like, no, this is very missable. What are you talking about?
I mean, in order for us not to be done with the stream.
This is a makeable shot if you've practiced this before. A little rail first with some spin. And he's just sold that one out.
Looks like we're going to have a hill game unless something goes horribly awry.
Well, yeah, get ready to hit that hill button. We got a hill thriller.
Not supposed to hit it, not supposed to hit it.
All right.
Will Matt hit it?
Will Matt hit the hill button? Hit the hill button, Matt.
Yes.
Hill. There it is.
Matt's really on the ball tonight.
Yep. Good job, Matt.
A good night at the pool table.
Yep. Yeah. Matt hasn't missed a dang thing tonight.
He had a score issue going on there for a few minutes.
Okay, he did have a couple of misses.
He had 6 points to Bart. No, it was
3. He added 3 to Bart. I don't know how he added 3.
And then he did it again, and then he did it again.
Yeah.
But hey, everybody's human. We all make mistakes.
Yeah. It even says on there on the touch portal, "Are you sure?"
It does.
Yeah. He was sure. He was really sure. So I know what I'm doing. Point for Bart. Are you sure? Yep, I know what I'm doing. Point for Bart. Are you sure? Yep, I know what I'm doing. Added 3. I'm sure whatever happened in the scoring issue earlier was probably something not quite as simple as that. All right. There's the good fist bump. Good sportsmanship. Mason to break. He needs to control that cue ball. He needs a really good solid hit on that rack. Keep that cue ball in the middle of the table. All right. Don't lose that cue ball. Fight the urge to stop hitting it so hard. 3, 6, 7, 8. So we got a ball down.
Four is there, 8 is there. 5, 6, 7, 3. What ball is down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus cue ball.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's all 9 on the table. And safe. Yeah, if it's me, if you can get past that 8 and hit the thin side of this 1, send the cue ball over here, send the 1 up there. That's a good play, but I'm not 100% sold.
It doesn't look like it, but the side view looks like he might get past the 8.
Yeah.
Might have to put a touch of English on it.
Yeah. The key to this is you got to come under that 1, though. I mean, you can go over it actually and go the other way around. All right. All right. You can hit the top side of that. Just don't hit it full. There you go. Well, that's get safe. There you go. There you go. Yeah, he hit that.
That was the safety he was looking for.
If you're hitting thin, you're that was a little on the heavy side for my taste. All right. And there was a lot of pace on that cue ball. That cue ball had a lot of pace.
The 2 there, correct? He doesn't have the angle.
I'm not seeing a great way to hit this 1. I suppose maybe you could come through here with bottom English, maybe, and go for the 1-9 combo. Right?
Looks like his angle was off from yours, though.
I don't know if he needs to hit bottom or not. It's hard to tell on the camera. You know. Well, there's the 1-9 combo now.
He wasn't pointing to the right spot on the rail when he was lining it up. So is there a worry for going for the 1-9 combo and leaving the 1 in front of the 9 in front of the pocket with the 1 right in front of it?
I suppose. No. I mean, the 1's going to go. The 1's going to go up here and bounce out. Right. I think. It might even go a little bit backwards, maybe. But if you hit it with some pace, the 2 balls are going to separate. They're going to go in different directions.
Nine ball.
Wow. Great match, guys. And a fitting way for it to end, too. On a 1-9 combo. So. Wow, what a thriller.
Oh, I'm sorry. OBS, so.
Well, it was a good match. Thanks for tuning in, folks. And I'm going to bed because it's now almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Have a good night.